DJ Tits, go ahead and put me something a little bit more extravagant. I need something with a little oomph, a little kick in it. You know what I'm talking about? A little. You know what I'm saying? DJ Tits, drop that shit. A cocorito. A coco you. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Kakaroto, aka Coco. Welcome back to another brand new reacting to upcoming video game trailers. I've been wanting to do one of these for a hot minute. There's so many video game trailers out since the last time I did one of these, but we're gonna be focusing on the most recent ones, which have caught my eye, and there's plenty of them. So if you're interested in any of these trailers, I'm pretty much getting all of these from IGN. So you can go check that out on IGN and you'll be able to see all those trailers over there. So let's go ahead and get things started. Alright. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. It's your boy Coco here. We're going to get started with, I believe, Sonic, and then we're just going to keep jumping ship from one trailer to the other. So welcome in. I hope you're having an amazing, fantastic day, and thanks for being here today. Let's get it started. Delight. Shit. All right, where am I? Okay. What is this? What the fuck? Isn't this Fall Guys though? What the f- This is Fallout. This gotta be a joke. It's a standalone game? Sega! It's a standalone game, of course. Of course it's a standalone game. Alright, where were we? We were down by the Sonic Rumble game. I wanted to see what Dawn of Defiance was, to be honest with you. Seems like a minute long. So coming for one thing I noticed from the trailers that I scrolled through, a lot of these are very RPG-ish. Interesting, right? A little disappointed. We've seen plenty of these games. What's that name called? Vinland? No. It's that game that looks exactly like this, and you go fight gods or something like that. What up, Shao John? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's the same fucking game. Are you kidding me? What the fuck are people doing? It's the same fucking game. What? They're copying from that other game that I was telling you guys. I can't remember the name. So they're just recycling the idea. No way, no way. A lot of these games are pushing the envelope, but they're copying. Necrophysis DLSS comparison. I have a GP RTX 3070. I have that. What does this look like? I want to see a trailer. I don't want to see a fucking comparison of. No. This is the comparison. There's an actual trailer. I'll show you guys that later on. Akimbot. This is a game that I was interested for a while now.
Shipset and Exy, partners in saving the universe.
Okay, even though this one seems like it's copying of something, it's copying from Ratchet and Clank, which I don't mind. Ratchet and Clank is old. But to see this brought back under a new IPO, I mean, I'm all for it.
If I'm doing this, I'm doing it my way.
What up, Error? How you doing? Yo, bro, I am back to watch you play solo leveling. How you doing, Error? How's everything? Welcome to the stream. We have a solo leveling trailer coming up, so stay tuned. Coco's the new Saitama. Pretty much. And your what's his name? The guy in the bicycle with the I'll be Saitama and you'll be the guy in the bicycle that Saitama comes to save.
What if I'm stuck here? Was everything I did all for nothing?
It's coming to the Xbox. It's coming to the Xbox. I'm happy about that. It's coming to the Xbox. Sorry. So you got Fallout. Oh, here we go. We're gonna get copyrighted right there. We're gonna get copyrighted.
Play now.
We're gonna get copyrighted, but it's worth it. We're gonna get copyrighted. I'll just go mute myself. You guys might not be able to hear this bullshit, but whatever. Not live, but when I go and edit the video. Vampire Survivors, Contra. I mean, we've played Vampire Survivors before. Not on stream, but
A forge of war rekindled endlessly, the embrace of darkness swayed by destiny.
remember Contra when I was a little kid.
Souls of Vampire's Paradise.
In case you guys don't know what Contra, it was a shooter game back in the Super Nintendo era, the NES, and the fact that they're bringing that pixelated greatness into this, I can only imagine the chaos and the guns.
If you'll just take my hand. Excuse me? What now?
People have recommended that I played this on the stream. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. Jojo Siwa? What the Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is Sydney Sweeney? What? Oh, wait, so Daisy's getting an update. Wow. For console or just for PC? I mean, it looks beautiful. The landscape looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong. A new map is always a good thing. However, how much content is going to be in the map, you know? I'm gonna be honest. I'm more interested in the zombies. What are they gonna look like in this type of weather? You know, are they gonna be as active, a little bit slower? Will they have any powers? I highly doubt it. This is not that type of game. But if they're in the snow, would the zombies have adapted to the climate change? Great. They showed us a lot of the graphics, which is nice, but I was hoping to see some zombies. Hopefully. Let's move on to the next one. Let's see. This right here. This is like a Diablo-esque type of game, and I was captivated by the graphics. Turn-based mechanics, Baldur's Gate meets Diablo 4, I guess you could say. I love Rome history. Rome history is good. Veni, Vidi Vici. Anyway. The concept is everybody's a zombie in Rome, and you become the conqueror. Wow, bro. Beautiful trailer. Beautiful trailer. Nah, I don't care about Halo. That's not it. It's giving me, what's that game with the valley in it? Valley Dream? Vibes, like, reminds me of that, but a little mix of Zelda. Old school Zelda. Okay, this one's copying that one Zelda game that came out where it will let you do dungeons just like this. Yo, nobody's coming out with anything original. What's going on? If you're an old school gamer like me, a lot of this shit is gonna look familiar. One thing is using the mechanics for fighting in, like, I don't know, God of War, Batman, you know, stuff like that, like those fighting games, Spider-Man. It's okay to have certain fighting mechanics because fighting is always gonna be similar but different in many places around the world. But this is just reusing assets at this point, and this is just not even, it's just lazy work in my opinion. A lot of work has gone into this, but it's just, it's Zelda. And I'm sure the person put a lot of passion into this game. I'm not saying they did it on purpose, but I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say with this, no disrespect to the game or the person who put a bunch of hours into this. Let's see the price. If this shit comes out to be $70, I mean, come on. Let's see the price range first. It looks beautiful. It's beautiful. It looks beautiful. I'm sure it has a story. Oh, no, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Wow. I knew it was gonna come down to that so people can explore it. And finish other people's levels. It's a beautiful concept, don't get me wrong. I was expecting something with like a rich story with the lore, and maybe it does have that, but the multiplayer aspect is the most important one. A new demo available early access launching May 29. Visit wishlist on Steam. We'll check that out on Steam. Keep that out. Keep that out. Keep that in mind. Oh shit, you could throw people in the water. You could throw your teammate. Wow. Great. Great. Bro, what's your thoughts on the open world games? What up, the homie moderator Nani? How you doing, my boy? Welcome to the stream. See, I love open world games. I think that being able to explore a whole new world is a whole new adventure, right? Visiting new things, flora, fauna. My thing is this. What's that hand about? What hand? Huh? The hand? My thing is this. If you're gonna have an open world game and the sole purpose is to explore it, don't make it empty. Don't make it empty, because that's when things become boring, you know? And I hate when people do that. Kakarot was something similar like that. I didn't like it. The fuck? What the fuck? The fuck is this? Demo coming soon. Steam Next Fest, June 10 to 17. Amanda the Adventure 2. Oh no, it's part 1. Amanda the Adventure. This, what the fuck is this? Oh, I gotta see this. I gotta see this. No. I'm just saying that DayZ, for example, right? It's open world, but it's too empty in my opinion. Like, there's only so much you can explore before the world feels too empty. And let's say there's not enough zombies, you're gonna be bored out of your mind, right? What up, the homie Cameron? React to what? We reacted to MLB The Show in the last reacting thing. We saw it that time. We know the game is out already, but we saw the trailer for it on the last, because it was gonna be up and coming in for Game Pass. And in the last reaction video, we saw it in March. I think it was in March. You can go check it out if you want. We reacted to it, so we know it's out. I have it downloaded. I just haven't had time to play it, to be honest with you. The homie Akuma. Akuma was one of the best characters out there, at least power wise and aesthetically wise. He's dope. And the game is a scary game. Bro, you gonna play any games today? Yeah, we are. We are gonna play in the games. Yeah, look, we haven't done one of these in a minute, so you just write it out. Write it out. Sit down and shut your little. I'm playing. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke, my friend. We are gonna play games today. We're just reacting to some upcoming gaming. I have to see what's in the market because these are the games that we're gonna play on the stream, right? I might buy some of these games, so we have to. We have to see what's out in the market, my boy. Then don't be crying and saying, Coco, why don't you play this game? Why don't you play that game? This is what's out in the market right now. What up, Sebastian? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's everything, my boy? Welcome, welcome. Bienvenido. Bienvenido, bienvenido, my boy. No way. Akuma, this shit's gonna be 11 fucking minutes. No way we're looking at that. Okay, so, there was another trailer I wanted to watch. PUBG. I like PUBG. No. Erango Classic returns? No way. Wow, my boys. Wow. That's a classic of classics, my boys. Wow, my boys. Wow. Damn. I remember playing this back in the day. Such a classic, such a classic. Wow. What about the pan? Where's the pan so we could win a chicken dinner? Wow. We're going home. The 23rd of this month. Okay. Okay. I could fucks with that. I want to get back into PUBG and Call of Duty Warzone. Butterfly in the sky. Hi-Fi Rush is getting reviewed, bombed. No, no, no. The biggest game still to come in 2024. So we're going to finish up with this, I think. It's 29 minutes. I don't know if we want to go all that long, but let's see what happens.
Well, would you look at that? 2024 is almost halfway
Oh, my
done.
lord. Just hurry the fuck up to the... Give me a second. Okay, Hades. This is what I wanted to see about Hades. Alright, my boy. We're going to have to hear the homie talk. Even though I don't want to get...
Of 2024.
Let's see. This is for May, baby.
May is already underway, but here are a couple highlights. Literally hours before I recorded this video, Hades 2 hit Steam Early Access, and IGN gave the Early Access version a 9 out of 10, which is pretty wild when you consider that Supergiant Games...
I didn't think he was going to talk, so no, we're going back. Alright, the fuck was I doing? That bridge is when... You know what? I remember that, and I always go back when I want to have a good laugh. I go back and we watch. There's an actual video of it on YouTube, and I'm surprised it has survived. Coco, do you know Spanish? Of course. Claro que sí, claro que sí. Hablo español. Español y inglés. O inglés. However the hell you want to say. Spanish has so many rules. I don't use them anymore, but. Alright, let's see. Castlevania. We wanted to watch this. Castlevania. Where did we leave off? Street Fighter 6 Akuma. Okay, this. Necrophos. I wanted to see that. But I feel like it's a remake, I feel like, of that other game that we saw, where it looked a little bit gory like that. So okay, give me 2 seconds. The Rings of Power. That's Dead by Daylight. What the Fog? That's what I wanted to see. What the Fog? Frog and Toad, Nested Lands. So we had a few more things that I wanted to watch. Bear with me while I pull these up. Okay, here's where we left off. Drug Dealer Simulator 2? No way. Hey, yo! Should we get that? Be honest, should we get? I mean, it's all jokes and games. This is not real. So it looks like Grand Theft Auto, but on crack. This I was curious. I don't know what this is. The Rogue Prince of Persia. This looks good. We're gonna get copyrighted, but this looks good. BBL Drizzy. I love roguelike games. Roguelike games are just... It's one of those things, I don't know how to explain it. It challenges you. If you play Dark Souls, you will definitely love roguelike games. Copyright, we got copyrighted right there, but that's okay, that's okay. This looks good. This looks very good. I like this. I like this. But is it from the... It's from the Prince of Persia, right? They don't know what else to come out with. Yeah, it's made from them. They don't know what else to come up with. They said, let's just go ahead and make a rogue game and call it a day. Fine. Star Citizen official alpha adventure beckons trailer. So this is a game that they told me, since now I have a PC that can handle these graphics. They told me to get this game too. Let me know what you guys think in the chat, because these are all PC games for the most part. Explore untamed wildlife. Wow. Not gonna lie, the graphics look hella dope in this one. I mean, even the fighting mechanics. I'm getting Fallout vibes. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, if Nani gets to a PC, me and Nani and whoever else wants to join, we can go and explore the stars, make our own army and shit in space. Yo. Then Nani and I betray each other later on down the road. I take over his shit, take over his spaceship and whatnot. Take over his crew, send him off into space. He goes on a 3 months journey trying to get all his shit back. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, let's see. Maple Story. What the hell is Maple Story? Official 19th anniversary. That's an old ass game. We're looking for new games. Now, Homeworld 3 official launch trailer. This is what I wanted to see. I don't know what this is. People have been telling me this is another good one.
We are in the middle of an unfolding crisis. Hyperspace has been weaponized.
Proximity alert. Reposition. Full burn. Adjust your axis.
Nowhere is safe.
Master bus is still throwing up faults. It's getting thick out here. The interference levels are building.
That's not interference. It's the Queen. She's coming for us.
Vicious girl. There is nowhere you can go yet.
It's an ambush.
Enemy strike craft coming in fast. Alert. Hostile strike craft engaging. We need cover.
That looks crazy. That looks crazy as hell. That looks good.
I am still struggling with it all.
Hostile turret tracking me. Requesting support.
The losses.
Alert. We need cover. Taking turret fire.
It hurts,
Controller lead. We're
but I don't want to forget them.
Get us out of here.
Even in victory, there is loss.
This game looks really good. I'm just afraid that the gameplay might not be too...
The burden remain.
May it remain.
Group 1 assigned. Move to location.
Position noted. Moving now. Enemy detected in zone. They're coming right
You
at
go into big wars with other ships.
Waiting for orders.
On my mark. Go!
Firing.
Good hit. Ship destroyed.
Wow.
Set. Missile on.
It's like tank wars, but in space.
We're locked in. Targeting strike craft. Good hit.
Not bad, not bad.
All corners clean.
Not bad. Alright, we're gonna play Brawl Stars after this, by the way, so we're gonna get ready for that. Let me see. That's not it. Valheim. That's the game I was looking for. Likely mature. This one's called Bleak Faith, Forsaken.
Weave dreams, yes. But I can untangle them.
looks good for the PlayStation 5 exclusive. Only for the PlayStation. Well, we have the PlayStation, so it is what it is. Another Valheim. This reminds me of Valheim again. Another game using a similar mechanic. It looks alright. It looks alright. I don't know what the other trailer was. That one looked interesting too. Mullet Majak. What?
Greetings from Peace Corps. Sounds like you're in trouble. You have 10 seconds. Destroy these damn robots. Okay, boss. Roger.
This game looks sweet. This game looks good. Old school cyberpunk anime.
Badass moderator.
Best way to describe it.
This game blows your mind. Mullet Mad Jack.
That's today. That's today. That's today, by the way. That's today, May 15. Not a bad one. I want to see what the hell's What the Fog. Fucking ass. Forget about it. Fuck it. The foggy.
Well, you've done it now, Dwight. You just had to touch the first board game. Now, you and your friends
Some
are
Jumanji
trapped
shit, some
in our
Jumanji.
world, and danger is everywhere. But don't despair. Use your new magic abilities against the swarms of monsters that want you dead. Run, jump, and shoot to collect the lead
Okay, this
points
is something
from
new. This is
generators,
something new.
Increasing your powers along the way. Unlock the door to escape together.
I mean, it's giving me Doom vibes. It's giving me Doom vibes. Yes, it's similar to that. But they're mixing Doom
your friend alive until they can revive
with
you.
Diablo
You and your friend have what it takes to survive.
and the idea of Jumanji,
Ponder
right? I like the
this as
concept.
you ask yourselves,
This is recycled. This is recycled. What the fuck? This is recycled done right. This is recycled done right. What? What was that about? Alright, moving on. Moving on. The casting of Frankenstein. I don't know what this is.
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
What is that?
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? Used to be like town mascot.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present The Mill.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
You can't shoot a movie in here. This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
Such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Everything's all right. Either of you heard of Murder Mill?
No! No! There was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings.
Wow, homies. Wow, some scary shit. Some scary shit.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
Fuck! Whoever did this might still be here. We can't stay, okay? We gotta go.
Out of all the bullshit that's happening and the bitch was recording, really? Come on.
And cut.
From the world of Dead by Daylight.
When you make dangerous cinema, you walk a dangerous line.
Wow. Yeah, that game looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. That game looks... Reminds me of Coco Plays. What up, Luminex? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What about the new games coming out? Coco Plays. Shit. I just caught up with the chat. Coco Plays? Nah, no mames. No mames. What was I doing?
Nor such. This is what the Mongols call human beings that were born with the gift to understand the language of the horses.
Hey,
I
yo!
hear their whispers. They are asking for help. I am ready to follow the call deep into the heart of Mongolia.
This is a beautiful. See, this is open world exploration done right, because her quest line dictates her to go and survey the area, right? So it's a purpose that you have to do this. So this makes much more sense for an open world.
Windstorm, the legend of Kimori.
Very well done. All right. We're getting a few new games. We're getting a few new games for the Game Pass this month. Anyways, let's see. Dead by Daylight, X Castlevania. Wait a minute, what is this? No, I don't think that's something. Chocolate Factory, that's what I wanted to see. Chocolate Factory. This is like Tycoon. I like complicated games like these that have a lot to do with time management, resource management. These are fun but time-consuming games. You get to fight the gingerbread man as enemies? No way. No way. There was a board game called Candyland when I was young. Imagine this is it. I'm sold. I'm sold. This is okay. This is really good. Not bad. I'm sold. I'm sold. Okay. Not a bad concept. Not a bad concept. Not a bad concept. Alright, so we're coming close towards the end of the stream. There's a couple of more things I wanted to show you. There's the... I don't need to see that. Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is the next thing I wanted to see. Now this game is gonna be based off on the, if I'm not mistaken, there used to be a black samurai that existed back in the ancient Japanese days, and the fact that we get to see some of this is what's gonna be interesting to me. So enjoy.
Who are you? Who do you serve?
I've been waiting for an Assassin's Creed in Japan.
All I have ever known in my life. Our land.
Let's go! Let's go!
Our customs.
Let's
My
fucking
family.
go!
Burns in the name of unification.
You are still a frog in a well who knows nothing of the sea. The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed.
The homie Tyrone!
Power. Vengeance.
His name was Jamalutsu Burritos.
And you? Will you continue down that river? Or choose another path beyond what we see?
And we must look for it together.
So imagine it's a ninja and a samurai working together?
We must learn to trust, rebuild.
Hey, wait a minute.
Follow the blade.
Nah, I can't say it. Wow. Wow. Brute force.
Who do you serve?
Bitch, who do you love?
We are the shadows.
That served the light.
That's near my birthday. That's near my birthday. So I think I'm gonna. My family usually always gets me something on the month of my birthday, and I always tell them don't get me anything individually. Just put whatever it is you were gonna buy me, because they buy expensive stuff sometimes. I'm like, don't base money of expensive stuff. Just everybody put together and buy me one game that comes out that month, and we're Gucci. And this is perfect. This is perfect. That trailer looked amazing. The trailer looked amazing. I'm definitely copying that. Definitely. Supernatural official gameplay reveal. Ooh, what is this? The fuck? Oh! What the fuck was that?
Okay, this fucking time, I won't let anyone escape.
What? Zuka's exclusive trailer. They got a few games like these. We gotta check this out at a different point in time. A lot of good trailers. Yo, y'all saw that? Alright, we're at the end. That's the comic book, I think. Yeah, this is the last trailer. So this is Greedfall 2, A Dying World.
Puedes, donegada. Esquai, en samal donegada. Anies, doige. Saxuis derikasa. Esradai danaraga moderna nama suiluchtu. Renen dechte renao da varas. Badvel da orel paradiden. Stradei, esfornet, dagam ferole.
Greedfall is looking good. Greedfall is looking good. I like this. I like this. I played the demo for part 1 and it was really good. So I know part 2 is going to be really good too. Nice. Early access. Okay. Okay. Well, that's pretty much it for today. We're pretty much up to date with all the trailers that have been out, unless something new popped up. Nope, that's it. So we're probably gonna leave it there for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream of reacting to gaming trailers. A lot of good stuff here that we saw today. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and get the Assassin's Creed Shadows and a few other games that we saw earlier in the stream. Thank you so much to the moderators and everybody else who came through earlier on Twitch and on YouTube. I hope you all have an amazing, fantastic day. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm gonna go ahead and get on Brawl Stars in just a little bit. Let me just go ahead and get some water and set up for the stream, and I'll see you guys in a bit. This is your boy Kakaroto, aka Coco, signing off. I'll see you all next time. Have a good one for now. Peace. A bunch of bullshit. A bunch of bullshit. It was a bunch of bullshit.